petitioner is behind the bar since 30 days, 30.
30 days.
In connection with
From which PS?
GRPS.
What is your
And what is the contraband substance?
13 gram suspected brown sugar.
Okay, let the city
Right.
come. City on.
21st,
Sorted. Sorted.
19th,
22 inch.
22. Okay.
22. Item 8,
May I plead your lordship, 439 application, your lordship.
Residents of the area, we in fact we connected in this case. Documents were asked, they could not show the documents. That's why our names are, we tried to stop this illegal activities, Lordship. That's why always our names has been inserted, Lordship. Section 27 and 25 is about Lordship, 27 whether it is applicable, co-equal statement, Lordship. Interim protection, that the accused number 2 is a patient of colostomy, Lordship. Bag is inserted from his large intestine. Stool is passed out in this bag, Lordship. I stated in the paragraph 8, Lordship.
But where is the medical document?
Medical document, I could not produce. Next date I will produce, Lordship, because I have categorical stated. Bag is there, it is in his
Let the city come. Sorted.
interim protection, Lordship.
Not there.
20,
Their names are specifically mentioned in the
Because
FIR.
documents were searched, Lordship, and there is no allegation of theft by any persons, whether this the petroleum products was stolen from their cars or vehicles, where it was stolen. No company has lodged FIR, Lordship.
But you were not the dealer.
No, not dealer.
Then from where you got
Lordship,
it?
that is I am strangely my names have been. We are residents of that locality, Lordship.
Okay, well, therefore we will peruse the case area. Yes, Mr. Soma.
Internet protection,
No,
accused
internet
number 2,
protection.
Lordship.
You have not failed to produce the medical document also to consider the same.
Yes. Next day,
on 20 February, 20.
Lordship,
20.
short date, Lordship, Sanmari PS.
On 16th,
Deeply obliged.
item 12,
But major lordship.
Hmm.
For 30 application lordship, the petitioner is a registered owner of a truck, lordship. And lordship, and he already Jimma is granted by this honorable High Court, lordship, and subsequently he's appeared, but there is apprehension, lordship. Already his vehicle is granted Jimma, and but it is apprehension that on his appearance he may be arrested by the police, lordship. That is why, lordship. Otherwise, he is the
So this
registered.
353, 307 are there.
That is also there.
As per the FIR, lordship, he was not available on the vehicle, lordship. The vehicle was driven by the one Rafiqul Islam and other of the
Where is the FIR?
FIR is page number, lordship, 11.
11.
He was not available, and he is from Bengal, West Bengal. Second bar is starting with. And read, lordship. There's nothing whispering against the register or not.
Mr. Sharma?
My lord.
let him go, Lordship, and he will appear, Lordship, and his statement will be recorded.
Main allegation against the driver, my lord, driver,
Driver.
who is want to kill the police personnel also, my lord. People is.
Okay, heard Mr.
Yeah, Lordship.
F. Learned counsel for the applicant and also heard Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Biotas Rarely case number 374 of 2023 under section 379 411 253 307 109 IPC, read with section 13(1) of Assam Cattle Preservation Act and read with section 11(1) AB of Prevention of Cruelty to Animal Act. This application under section 438 services prepared by applicant Kabatullah Khan for grant of previous bail. Above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lodged by ASI Dilip Kolita of BHPPS, Biotas Rarely PS,
Right.
on 8 November 2023. The essence of allegation made in the FIR dated so and so is that acting on a tip of on 8 November 2023 at about 12:20 AM, they have stopped one truck bearing registration number WB-45-5858, which is coming from Mongoldoy side towards Biotas Rarely. But the driver of the truck violated the police signal and fled away from that place in rash and negligent manner. And while the informant and his team searched the truck, then the driver of the truck tried to dash his truck against the police car with the intention to kill the police personnel in order to evade arrest. And thereafter, they have fired one round of bullet in the air, and the driver then stopped the truck, and then they apprehended him, and he introduced himself as one Rafiqul Islam. And he also divulged that he carried 41 numbers
41
of cattle were being carried in the truck from Nomoligor to Meghalaya illegally without any documents. Mr. Hawk, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that the applicant is the registered owner of the vehicle, and he is no way involved with the offense alleged in the FIR, and his name is also not mentioned in the FIR, and he has filed one petition seeking custody of the vehicle before the learned court below, and the learned court below has allowed the same, but he could not go to the police station to take custody of the vehicle, as he has apprehension that he may be arrested by police, and he is ready to cooperate with the investigating agency, and therefore it is contended to allow the petition. On the other hand, Mr. B. Sharma, learned additional PP, submits that at this instance, CD may be called for. Having heard the submission of learned advocates of both sides, I have gone to the petition and the documents placed on record. And perusal of the case diary is found to be necessary, and accordingly it is provided that Mr. Sharma, learned additional PP, shall produce the case diary before this court on
First March.
customers. And having regards to the submission of learned advocates of both sides and the nature of accusation made in the FIR, this court is inclined to extend interim protection to the applicant till receipt of the case date. And accordingly, it is provided that in the event of arrest of the applicant in connection with case number so and so, he shall be released on interim period as well on his executing a bond of rupees 50,000 with one surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority. The above privilege is also subject to the following three conditions. Last condition is shall not leave the jurisdiction of SGM. Rongya.
He is from West Bengal, Lordship.
Pardon?
From West Bengal.
Maybe, but
You are
he has
viewing
to
that
obtain
they are
permission.
Lordship. I'm sorry, Lordship, one thing, Lordship, the order passed by the Honorable High Court, the Jimma is granted in criminal division petition, not by.
Acha, Jimma petition has already been allowed by this court. In criminal revision number
528/2023.
528 of 2022.
The order dated 4/1/2020.
of 24 months, I think it will be month from the execution of the agreement. Paragraph 4. The complainant states that the accused number 1 after the execution of the agreement dated 11 February 2015 on the pretext of handing over the flat to the complainant as soon as possible, that is before the expiry of 24 months, demanded the whole amount to be paid, and as such the complainant paid another 11 lakhs, rupees 5 lakh on 22/15 and rupees 6 lakh on 10/3/2015 to the accused number 1, with the hope that the complainant shall get the allotted 2 BHK flat at second floor of the project before 24 months.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Bhatta says there is one judgment of Supreme Court that while taking cognizance of the offense, the court has to indicate what kind of allegations are there in the complaint in the order, cognizance order. So it appears that there is no indication in the order, impugn order.
Otherwise, Lordship,
It is simply stated that
the ground that the court below stated, okay? Court said that I found sufficient ground to proceed against the accused person in this so and so, so and so, so and so. Now, here, Lordship, what has actually happened? If I may kindly submit, the Lordship kindly allows you.
your voice is not audible.
Now am I audible, Lordship?
Yes.
What I was submitting before Lordship,
Mm.
but here actually what has happened? Here, this petitioner before Lordship, she entered into an agreement with the builder and constructed a house. In that she was having 50% share of the entire house. That was an agreement between the builder and the this particular petitioner lordship. Now, what has happened? I have booked a flat out there. She knows very well that I have booked a flat out there. It was a 2 BHK flat in the second floor. Now, in the entire building permission, which was applied by them, there was no 2 BHK flat in the second floor. Subsequently, we went to RERA lordship. Then RERA made an inquiry. And after an inquiry, it was found that in the third floor, there is a 2 BHK flat. The third floor was not regularized. But now this particular petitioner, she is holding, being a landowner, she is holding the third floor also. That particular plot of flat also, the 2 BHK, which is actually which has been sold to us. So my submission before lordship that here she is hand in gloves with the builder to deprive me of my legitimate rights. Because I have made the payment lordship and the entire payment has been made by me. Now I am not getting my due, my shares.
That's all right, but if we go by the decision of Supreme Court. So this Pepsi Food Limited versus a Special Judicial Magistrate 1998 5 SCC 749. 1998 5 SCC 749. Pepsi Food Limited versus Special Judicial Magistrate. And another case is there, India Infoline Limited. In paragraph number 28 of this Pepsi Food Limited, it has been observed that summoning of an accused in a criminal case is a serious matter. Criminal law cannot be set into motion as a matter of course. It is not that the complainant has to bring only 2 witnesses to support his allegation in the complaint to have the criminal law set into motion. The order of the magistrate summoning the accused must reflect that he has applied his mind to the facts of the case and the law applicable thereto. He has to examine the nature of allegation made in the complaint and the evidence, both oral and documentary, in support thereof, and would that be sufficient for complainant to succeed in bringing search home to the accused. It is not that the magistrate is a silent spectator at the time of recording of preliminary evidence before summoning the accused. The magistrate has to carefully scrutinize the evidence brought on record and may even himself put question to the complainant and his witnesses to elicit answers to find out the truthfulness of allegation or otherwise, and then examine if any offense is prima facie committed by all or any of the accused. So, having gone through the order dated 5/1/2023, which is being impugned in this petition, can it be said that the magistrate has applied his mind?
Can I just submit something before lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, page number 41 is the deposition, initial deposition
Mm,
of the complainant.
mm,
Complainant was examined.
mm,
After the complaint was examined, magistrate has written down, I find sufficient ground.
mm,
That itself forms an opinion, Lordship.
mm,
To my little understanding, that I
Mm.
find sufficient ground
mm,
by itself makes out an opinion in the mind of the magistrate
mm,
that the sections incorporated 418, 420, 468, these are attractive.
mm,
Might be the magistrate has not written down elaborately who witness or which part of the complaint has stated what.
mm.
But since magistrate has written down, I find
No,
sufficient
magistrate has not
ground.
written down, but we have to assume it that he has considered it. Is it your submission?
That is what I am submitting before Lordship. That when, if suppose.
No, I think this judgment is not available with you right now.
No, it's not.
You
available,
please go through it and thereafter you submit it.
Lordship.
Whether this order, impugn order dated 5/1/2023 can withstand the legal scrutiny in view of the law laid down by the Supreme Court in the case of Pepsi Food Limited.
Let me come back then, Lordship, after some time. Let me come back.
So we will fix a short date.
Till then, Lordship, I may
In the
protect it.
meantime, you go through the, you also go through the
Yes,
same.
1998, Lordship.
Hmm.
Till then, I may be protected, Lordship, because on 13 next date is fixed,
13th,
13th.
that day we will decide
On
the issue.
12th, on 13th, I will not be here, Lordship.
Pardon?
On 12th and 13th, I will be out of station.
Okay, when?
Only tomorrow we have.
They are,
Tomorrow, it's-
Lordship, they are not appearing. They are seeking time. We are not objecting to that.
because we have filed this petition,
Anyway,
there is no ground, Lordship.
anyway. But I am objecting for an interim, Lordship, at this stage. Because if the law stands.
So you file one petition there on that day, that the matter is under consideration of the High Court, a short date may be given.
Lordship.
If you were unavailable on 12 and 13, then next day,
27th,
no, short date,
22nd,
22nd.
22nd. 22nd. All right, okay.
22nd,
22nd.
as agreed by learned advocates of both sides, justice shall list the matter on 22nd. So as to enable Mr. A. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the respondent to go to the decision of Honorable Supreme Court in respect of Pepsi Food Limited versus Special Judicial Magistrate, reported in 1998, 5 SCC 749.
Item 19.
Obliged.
Wait, please, Lordship.
Hello, 19, we have received the Malord information that charge has been submitted, Lordship.
Hmm.
But against whom, Lordship, that we are, Malord, asking them to provide the name of the person, Lordship, against whom charge has been submitted,
That information has not been received.
not been received, Lordship.
What to do then?
That will be Malord Monday, Lordship.
Monday?
Monday.
Okay, Monday then.
Madam, till then I may be protected. Interim order may be continued.
Interim order will continue. Mr. Arjay Barua, learned additional PP submits that though he has received information in respect of submitting charge sheet by the IO after completion of investigation, yet he could not obtain necessary information as to against whom the charge sheet has been submitted by the IO. And on being prayed by Mr. Barua, learned additional PP, Registrar shall list the matter on Monday so as to enable him to obtain the required information. Till then, interim order dated so and so shall continue.
Obliged.
Timing item 24.
My lord, here we have received the case there, my lord. Mr. P.S. Locker has gone through the report, my lord, but due to his urgency, my lord, he is left, my lord. Matter is on Monday, my lord. Monday or Tuesday, my lord.
Monday.
Monday or Tuesday, my lord. CD is available.
Yes, Mr. Khan.
Interim may be continued.
On the pair
He
made
had some
by Mr.
emergency, my
Bishop,
lord.
learned
He
additional
informed me and
PP.
he left.
Registrar shall list the matter on Monday Till then CDB is retained
My lord.
and the interim order dated 1/6/2023 shall continue.
কিমান হ'ব লছটো?
No, Mr. Sharma. You see, whether he had appeared before the IO or not, you can also go through the case diary. You can
Appear.
apprise this court.
We appeared and we filed an additional affidavit also.
Yeah.
Yes, with photographs before the police station.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
My lord, I have not gone through my lord. He just voluminous my lord. That is why I have
Affidavit Monday,
Monday. my lord.
Monday, brother.
Timing item 29.
My lord, here I have received the instruction, my lord. First is submitted, my lord.
Charge number
First number 258 of 2023,
2.
258 of 23, dated 28/12. 28/12. Under section 376, 313, 201, 336 of IPC. Read with section 6/21 of POCSO. My lord, here against the present petitioner, my lord, he is the doctor.
Doctor, he is the doctor.
He against him 313, 201, 336 IPC, read with section 21 of POCSO.
376 is not there.
No.
No, he is the doctor.
I am Dr. Rosi.
313 is there,
313
my lord.
and 201.
201 and 336.
And this POXO
21
Act
of-
is not there.
Read with section 21 of POCSO.
Heard Mr. S. Thakur, learned counsel for the applicant, and also heard Mr. D. Sharma, learned additional people for the state respondent. Apprehending arrest in connection with Sansari PS case number 310/2023 under section 376, 313, read with section 6 of the POXO Act. This application under section 438 service is prepared by Dr. Sosi Mohan Das for grant of PRSP. The above noted case has been registered on the basis of one FIR lost by one. Where is the FIR?
Possible deputy pays 10 euros. First time.
On the basis of one FIR lost by one. Malovika Kolita,
Malawi.
District Child Protection Officer Kamrup, Aminggaon on 15/7/2023.
59 euros.
9.
59. Page 15 Pandikul.
the essence of allegation made in the affair dated so and so is that that in the private chamber of Dr. Sosi
Mohandas.
of Barca area